football matchup. And we've got extremely cold weather for today's game between the California Golden Bears and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. The Golden Bears don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. Ohio State has one of the most complete players on their defense. His instincts are like no other linebacker in the nation, and you rarely see him miss a tackle. Look for him to be a big reason as to why they win today.
And another thing, California is going to get manhandled up front in this one. That offensive line is just too big, too talented, and too good. And they're going to have a huge game opening up those holes for their running backs. This one could get ugly.
Ohio State has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 86 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. And he's tackled. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on the 28.
28-yard line.
The Golden Bears come out with split backs. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Short toss, and it's caught. They'll bring him down. How do you like that pass, Lee?
I don't know about the pass, but the result, a first down, that's what I like.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Golden Bears line up in an I formation. Keep it on the ground with a tailback. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 36.
36-yard line.
Again with the run. He tries to spin, and they hit him in the backfield. Defensive lineman was in the backfield on that one. It's third down and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. This place is starting to get fired up. Tracy drops the throw. Across the middle, and he's taken down. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the mark.
These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Number 4 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 22. And now we get to see this offense for the first time as they head out onto the field. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 16. Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. He spins. They'll drop him for a loss. Third and long. Ball on the 15-yard line. California puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He drops back. Looks. And now he's going to run. He has some room. And he's tackled. And he picks up good yardage on the scramble.
That play was exactly why a quarterback with good speed could kill you.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They go with the option. Tries to juke. Spin move. Brought down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there. And I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They keep it on the ground in the 10. And down he goes. And he gets a yard on the run. Second and 9 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Johnson will hand it off. He jukes him. And they make the stop. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. They line up in an I. They're going to pitch it. Got an opening. Makes a move. They'll bring him down.
Talking to this tailback during the week, he told me to be successful in this system, you got to not only be able to run the ball, but also block and pick up the blitz as well.
Looking at the expletives coming from the opponent's sideline there, it seems as though he's been pretty successful.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13. For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. Spins upfield, and he's tackled. A big, big gain.
You know I love the option play. You get the chance to keep it or pitch it. Here the quarterback pitches it to the tailback, and they get a great pickup and another first down.
The Buckeyes line up in a goal line formation. Touchdown, Ohio State. He followed his blocks and rammed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, the back needs to give credit to that offensive line for that one. They created the space for him to run through.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Number 85, ready to kick.
Number 24, back deep to return.
He sends this one deep. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a good job against him the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll go to work at the 20. They go with a run. And down he goes. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
First and 10. Ball on their own 37. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Tracy still has it. Throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37. They come out with a big set. Tracy set to go to the air. Looking. It's tipped. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 37. This place is getting loud. Over the middle. He jukes. And they bring him down. So on third down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
It's first and 10, and this is the fifth play of the current drive. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Tracy to the air on first down. Incomplete pass. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. California comes out with an I formation. Tracy drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. It's tipped. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The intensity of this place is increasing. Tracy back to pass. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Turning it up a notch. Number 5 boots it way up there. Number 22 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 30, the lone back. Drops back to pass. With the throw. Someone got a hand on it. Good defense there, guys.
I wonder if the quarterback was expecting to see man coverage there because he threw it right to the defense.
And that's what's so tough about playing against the zone. You think a guy's open, and out of nowhere, a defender shows up. Just like that.
The Buckeyes come out in a bunch formation. Johnson back to throw. He's looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And they got it. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there, and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 16. California puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. His receiver has it. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 30 lines up in the deep back. I formation. They'll run the option. And they got him for a loss. Good play by the defense to break up the option before it could get started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside or take the ball, find a seam, and cut it upfield.
Second and 13 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. California comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Inside handoff. He spins around, and he's taken down. And the fullback made him pay big time on that little run.
Little. There was nothing little about that run, my friend.
No joke. He busted through there for some nice yardage.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. California has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Looks. He's going left. Got it to his receiver. And they get the 1st down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice 1st down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. He'll get the call again. Got an opening. Jufu, the 10. And he gets the touchdown. The big guy was rumbling all the way down the field on that one.
Hey, this guy might not be the fastest guy in the field, but he had enough speed and power to find the end zone right there.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 24, back to return.
Kicks it deep. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. California lines up with a split backfield. The sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Back to pass. Fires deep down the left side. The ball is tipped. Guys, someone must have gotten a hand up there because that ball came out of there kind of funny.
You bet. The quarterback let it fly, but it had no chance after that big tree got in the way.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. California lines up in a pro set, throws it to the outside. Someone got a hand on it. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20. It's getting louder down in the field. He drops back. Looking. And now he's going to improvise. They'll bring him down. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You can see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit, going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. The Golden Bears come out showing 3 wide. Tracy tosses to the left side. Spinning. Gets past the tackler. And they make the stop. The back gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Tracy tosses to the left side. And he's stopped behind the line.
Boy, it looked like the defense knew exactly what play was called. Great instinct there on that run play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. This place is starting to get fired up. Drops back to pass with the spin, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Number 5 gets it off. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 27-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 27. Johnson with the give. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. He picks up a yard on the play. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Johnson on the option, brought down. And the fullback picks up a couple there on the option.
Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 30.
30-yard line.
The Golden Bears bring in their dime package. Johnson drops back. And they hit him in the backfield. That makes 4 sacks today.
This defensive front is tough, and they're really fast, too.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
Number 18, back to return.
He punts it. Number 18 fields it at the 38. There's a missed tackle. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. The Golden Bears come out in the ace formation. Tracy pitches out to the right. And he's stopped behind the line. Well, folks, we just saw what can happen if you don't pick up all your blocks.
Man, that was an ugly nightmare from the beginning.
Second and 15. Ball on their own 37. The Golden Bears line up in a split back set. Tracy hands it off. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Good play there by the defensive end to wrap him up for a loss. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 36. The Buckeyes line up with 6 defensive backs. He's looking. Here they come. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
Ohio State takes a timeout. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 5 gets it off. Number 4 fields it at the 27. He spins. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 37. The Buckeyes come out in a bunch formation. Back to pass. Looks like he's going to run. He broke his ankle. He's hit and got away. They'll bring him down. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Ohio State comes out with 5 receivers. And he's tackled. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. They go with the option. Pitches back. And they hit him in the backfield. The option didn't work out for him that time, guys.
No, but I'll tell you what, that's the kind of play that sets up the old option pass perfectly. Sometimes the loss in a play like that isn't the end of the world if you're running it to set up the defense for something else later in the game.
You heard it here, folks. Coach is first guessing, calling for the option pass.
The Golden Bears bring in their dime package. Johnson steps back to pass. He's looking for his man. That is ball. It falls incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
4th and 13. Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 23 punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Number 33 signals for a fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 16. Tracy drops to throw. He steps up, looks, and he's going to come up with a sack. And he's sacked by the senior at defensive end.
He did a great job of getting into the backfield, but give some credit to the coverage as well. There's just nobody open downfield.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 12. Ohio State brings in the nickel here. Tracy set to go to the air. They'll drop him for a loss. That gives this defense 5 sacks on the day. Folks, let's pause now as we reach the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Ohio State 14, California nothing. California got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 26 has it at the 5. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. California lines up with 5 defensive backs. Johnson will hand it off. Little shake and bake move. And down he goes. Gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. They're lining up in the 5-2. Johnson options out. And they make the stop. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instinct. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Brought down. 4, maybe 5 yards on the sneak. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. California brings in the nickel here. Johnson running the option. He's under some heat. He's looking downfield. Got it to his receiver. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The counter. And he's taken down. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. Second and 4. Ball on the 35.
35-yard line.
Johnson comes to the line with 3 wide. Johnson will hand it off. He might have a chance. Tackle. That was a nice run.
Boy, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run.
It's first and 10. They're inside the 20. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Sheds that one. Brought down. 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Johnson with the give, and they make the stop. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 14. Going with the shotgun here. Johnson back to throw. Looking over the middle. That one's just too hot to handle.
Yeah, the quarterback might want to think about taking a little bit off his passes in those situations.
Number 85 lines up for the field goal. He gets it up, and he got it. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 86, back deep towards it.
Here's the kick. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Golden Bears come out with split backs. Go with a pitch to the right. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 15. And this stadium is getting loud. He drops back. He can scoot. He's going to take off.
Tracy on the run. Gain of 10 on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25. The Golden Bears come out showing 3 wide. Across the middle. And he can't hang on to it. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball.
And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. He gets it away. Number 4, fields number 38. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
Johnson with 3 wide receivers. Johnson hands it off. A little juke. Tackle. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 45.
45-yard line.
The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. Someone's got a hand up. He's lucky that pass fell innocently to the turf.
Yep, total coverage on that one. Got to pick his destinations better.
Third and 6. Ball on the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
California lines up with 5 defensive backs. Another run. Tries to juke. Takes off a tackle. And he's taken down. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34. Johnson comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. Can't wrap him up. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the offense. 15-yard penalty. Still
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
First and long. Ball right around midfield.
8-yard line.
Fullback handoff. And they make the stop. Pickup of less than a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 47. Johnson back to pass. He's looking down the middle. It's deflected. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Buckeyes set up in the gun. Back to pass. He'll dump this one off. Complete. Way to look it in. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. Give the defense credit. They held him short.
4th and long. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 23 boots it way up there. Number 33 calls for the fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 11. The Golden Bears come out show 3 wide. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They go with the draw, but it fools no one.
You know it's a bad sign when you run a draw play and no one on a defense yells, pass!
Well, that's why sometimes you'll hear smarter quarterbacks yelling run during the play action and yell pass during the draw play.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 10. On the ground, the tailback. And he's tackled, and they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. The student section's going crazy. He tosses it short. Couldn't haul it in. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
Listen to this place. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 4 takes it at the 43. Down the sideline. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 24. He drops back. Looks. He pumps once. Throws this one out to the right. Touchdown, Ohio State. So they call the tight end's number, and he comes through with the score.
He did a great job here of using his size to create space for himself so the quarterback could get the ball into him without any defenders getting in the way.
Kirk, you know in high school this guy was so big he played defensive tackle. When he's going across the middle, he never shies away from a big-time hit.
No, he's more interested in delivering punishment than taking it.
And he hits the PAT. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, Ohio State 24, California nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it deep. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
California comes out with an I formation. Tracy will hit it off. And down he goes. Almost eked out a yard on that one.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 21. Tracy steps back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And it's incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. The fullback makes the grab. Solid gain, guys, but short of the 1st down.
Yeah, that was a nice gain. Although it didn't get him the 1st down, it gives them a little bit more confidence in moving the football against this defense later on in the game.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Punts the ball away. Number 4 fields it at the 37. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. Excellent field position to start the drive. The Buckeyes line up with 3 receivers bunched. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. One-man backfield. They'll give it off here. And they hit him in the backfield.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 44. California puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Johnson drops back to pass. He's got it. And he's all the way down to the 19. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. Ha! You're ecstatic.
1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. He's going left. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. And he managed to find his tight end for his 2nd touchdown reception of the ball game. And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 24, back to return.
He boots it deep downfield. Number 86 fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
Now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll take over at the 20. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. No one open, so he's going to run. Missed tackle. At the 40. And he's all the way down to the 46. What a run by the quarterback.
Boy, this guy is dangerous. He can hurt you by running or throwing. There you can see how talented he is as a runner. The play breaks down. He didn't panic or get flustered. He just tucks it in and picks up a nice gain.
And don't forget the downfield blocking. It was sensational.
And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Tracy still has it. Across the middle. Finds his receiver. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, California. But hold on. We got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards in response to the foul.
He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on their own 37. Tracy tosses to the left side. Broke away from one. He tries to spin. Tackle. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and long. Ball on the 39. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Tracy drops to throw. He breaks free. And now he's going to run. Spin move. They'll bring him down.
Tracy on the carry. Gain of 14 on the play.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. And he's tackled. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Before we start to blame this offensive line, really give the defense some credit. They did a good job here.
Let's see if they can convert here. And now he pitches it. Spins upfield. And they're stopped short, and they'll turn it over.
You know, Kirk, this defense continues to go all out. And you can credit the coaching staff for making sure these guys never give up.
That's right, because a lot of teams will lose the intensity when the game's already been decided. But not these young men. Another good stop right there.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop at the 43-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 43. Ohio State sets up in the I. They'll go with the run once again. They'll bring him down. What a run!
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
They come out in a goal line set. And he's tackled. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. Inside give. And they make the stop, and they're going to play keep away and work this clock.
On the play.
EA Sports and Old Spice say congratulations to our players of the game. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass with the throw. And he can't make the catch. Dropped by the wideout. Number 85 lines up for a long field goal, and I'm not sure he's got the power to make this one. It has the distance. And he got it. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Number 85 is lined up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. California comes out with an I formation. Tracy tosses to the left side. He has some room. Finishing, and he's taken down. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front. Nice job of holding on to their blocks, allowing him to break through for some big yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Golden Bears come out with split backs. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. It's tipped. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 32. Number 24 lines up as a single back. Tracy back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Got it. And he's tackled. What a catch. And that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. And this one's all wrapped up. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Ohio State looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2005. And our final count, Ohio State 34, California nothing. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.